In a world rebuilt from war, how did America become the platform of the planet?
And how did Japan rise from ashes to precision, reshaping quality, speed, and trust? This is the real story of money, markets, and power, from the dollar's network to Japan's quiet resilience.
Welcome to Gilded Ledger Official.
Welcome to Gilded Ledger Official.
Subscribe now and watch the world's playbook unfold.
Welcome to Gilded Ledger Official.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Ria.
Today, the two most surprising post-war arcs, America's platform power.
When World War II ended, America held industrial muscle, technology, and crucially, trust. The IMF and World Bank launched. The Marshall Plan rebuilt allies. At home, the GI Bill unlocked education and...
The Cold War accelerated innovation. Radar to microchips, ARPANET to the internet. Capital market
making the U.S. not just a country, but a platform where ideas, talent, and money scale together.
Japan's story begins in ruins, but with resolve. Post-war reforms, land redistribution,
MT coordinated industrial policy. Keiretsu knit firms together. W. Edwards Deming's quality revolution turned factories into temples of precision.
export-led growth took off. Cameras, cars, electronic world's trust.
They were statements. Discipline can outpace disaster.
But economics is never a straight line. In 1971, the U.S. left the gold standard. The dollar became fiat, backed
Treasury markets and the petroleum trade. New instruments, index funds, options, futures.
In the late 80s, Japan faced its own turning point. After the Plaza Accord, the yen strengthened. Yet Japan rebuilt slowly. Corporate governance reforms, robotics, world-class supply chains, and a culture of...
America's resilience showed in 2008. A once-in-a-generation crisis met an unprecedented response. Cloud, semiconductors, AI, biotech, clean energy, venture capital-fueled risk, deep bond and equity markets absorbed shocks and priced the future.
Meanwhile, Japan took a different path: ultra-low rates, yield curve control, and steady industrial strengths. And strategic buybacks helped reignite interest. The Nikkei found new gears. The message? Recovery isn't always loud.
So how did America become, as some say, the head of the table? Institutale, rule of law, open capital, sprouty, and exventure. And this brings us to the structure of intangible influence. The systems built not...
And Japan? It became the world's quiet metronome, turning detail into dominance, precision in robotics and
An ecosystem where reliability is strategy. And what does that mean for the next generation of investors?
It means access, but it also means that's complexity. The dollar isn't perfect, but it's liquid, trusted, and everywhere. Price oil, dollar. Set risk, treasuries. In Japan, Topix and Nikkei 225. Export champions, long-term capital, a central bank that engineered and now a careful pivot. The yen carry trade, manufacturing precision, corporate reforms, and a demographic challenge turned into automation leadership.
Put the stories together and you get a duet, not a duel. America's speed and scale, Japan's precision and reliability.
Both are intertwined in supply chain, security, and semiconductor strategy. From Tokyo fabs to California design labs, value travels both ways.
The lesson isn't that one wins and one loses. It's that systems win. Education that compounds.
America's edge is openness. Japan's is meticulous trust. Different paths, shared gravity.
If you're an investor, remember, money follows networks of trust, talent, and time. The dollar rides a network that's hard to copy.
Japan turns compounding quality into quiet power. Both matter.
From ashes to algorithms, from rail lines to chip lines, this is how nations turn crises into capabilities.
If that map of money and power intrigues you,
Subscribe to Gilded Ledger Official